Hey y'all, so I am Facebook living about my 30 days of periscoping that I'm doing coming in June. It is going to be, it's very loud out here. In either case, I'll be periscoping for 30 days. I'm doing a 30-day challenge in June with the bonus of this Memorial Day weekend, so I'm starting a little early. And this Facebook Live specifically is for all my friends that that are afraid of online dating and why they should be doing it. So 3 reasons why you really should be online dating, especially this summer. The summertime is the best time to online date. Number 1, the days are longer. So because the days are longer, you can literally triple date if you need to. It's easier to ditch bad dates and move on to another one if your date is not working out, because naturally it's just more time in a day. So you can triple book. You can have on a Saturday, you can do morning coffee, you can do afternoon activities, and then you can end up with evening cocktails. So number 1 reason why it's most important. Hey Sonia, good to see you. Next thing, forget the Netflix and chill. Summertime is also perfect for great activities. So you have concerts in the park, movie dates outside, you get to do picnics and activities. So you really get to know the person that you're dating in real time, in real life, without the worry of it's cold, we don't have time to linger, I want to go home, etc., or I have to wake up early in the morning, because we know that the summertime is the most time where we're out the most, being the most passionate. So do those dates in the summer. Also, the better part is if there's a concert you want to go to or a museum exhibit that you want to see that maybe your friends or whoever you are hanging out with might not be interested in, that's a perfect chance, because your first date should be something that you're doing that's active, that you can really vibe with the person, see what they're about, see how they interact in the real world. And they're going to always ask you, what would you like to do for your first date? Oh, I want to check out this concert in Central Park or wherever the city you are, or I want to go to this street fair. They're not going to say no. You get good company and you get to go on your first date. So that's a good point. Second, the next good point about going out on the online dating in the summer is you always look sexier when you're dating or out with someone else. So if you get on that first date and you're hanging out and it's not going right, it does not look like this is going to be a match, you can always end up meeting someone else outside when you're already out on your first date and interact with that person, get a number, and you'll definitely get more looks and more numbers while you're out and about on your first dates. Next, in general, summer is definitely always the best time for fun and having a great time. If you're doing it right, like I always tell people, if you're single and you're not enjoying it, it's because you're not doing it right. Being single is just like solo travel. If you are not having a good time, you're not doing it right, and you need to reevaluate it. It should be fun. You should be having a great time. And there's so many things to do and so much fun to be had. Why not have that with someone who might be your boo or your bae that you take into the next season, or someone substantial, or just someone that's fun, and you can have some great times and keep it moving and enjoy the season, because it's 3 months and it's gone. It's like a flash, especially if you're in the East Coast. Before you know it, we've had really horrible weather. It's beautiful outside today. It's sunny. Everybody's enjoying themselves. Enjoy yourself with your online date. It's also a great networking utility. If you use your filters correctly and you're talking correctly, guess what? You use those filters, you will get invited to those pool parties that you really want to go to that weekend in the Hamptons, to that yacht event. Someone's having a loft barbecue or a rooftop gathering. There's a lot of things that's going on in the city that you might not be privy to or might not know about, just because there's so much things going on wherever you are locally. When you online date, you're going to meet people that you most likely don't normally meet. And guess what? When you meet them, they're going to say, oh, we have this gathering going on over here. It's very easy to invite people to things and very easy breezy to do that, especially in the summertime. So people are more apt to say, hey, come on, my friend is having this event or this outing, come on, come with. And then you get to go to, maybe that person has another ticket to the Polo Classic or whatever the case might be. And when they do, you will be able to go to places that you might not have an opportunity to go to or wouldn't have had an invite to. But that online dating has then become your new networking capabilities. So definitely flourish, be fun, frolic, and enjoy yourself. The most important thing to do when you are online dating is ask the questions that you want to know the answers to. Number one, that's the first thing. You need to ask the very first questions that I always ask whenever I'm interacting with anyone when I'm online dating is, are you married? Do you live with a significant other? Do you have children? And are you married again? Because that's a very tricky question, it seems, for some men. So that's the first thing you want to ask. Are you married? Are you separated? Are you divorced? Do you have a significant other that lives with you? What is your living situation? Do you have children? You ask those questions. That's the first thing off the map. And the second is use your filters. In real life, you can't filter. I happen to be a really tall woman. I'm 6'1". I am interested in dating men that are significantly taller than me. So with my filters, I can choose to only look for men that are 6 foot tall, 6'4" and taller, who have no children, because I'm a single woman with no children, and that is one of my preferences. So I get to be able to choose and curate my experience based on what I am looking for, and then pick from that. You need to make sure that you're going out there and you're choosing. Don't be chosen. Choose what you're looking for. A little pixie dust and some positive intentions, and you can go out there and have a great time and enjoy yourself. That's it. So lastly, I'm doing 30 days on Periscope. It's Donna J Lifestyle. I'm going to be doing a challenge with just 30 days of videos. Also, my Snapchat, I'm Snapchatting like every day. My Snapchat is also up there. I'm also doing a 10-day vegan challenge in June. I was a vegan for like 2 years. It was one of the best times of wellness and just feeling in my body, and I've been looking to go back towards that. I'm a pescatarian now, but I'm going back to doing a 10-day vegan challenge, which should be interesting and fun in the summer, which is actually very easy to do in the summer because you want to eat lighter and eat a lot of vegetables incorporated during the summer, and less carbs, because it's very easy to be carb heavy while being a vegan. So anyway, I'll be doing that, a 10-day challenge with that. And then also my 30 days, during the 30-day Periscope, I'll be doing a 30-day class pass review. I happen to be a class pass member. I love it. It's a monthly membership to have access to various sites, unlimited use of various gyms and studios all over the country. So for all my travelistas who are traveling out and about, if you get your class pass, you can use it. It's in most metropolitan cities, most major metropolitan cities. It's available and you can use it. I have been using it for about 3 months now, maybe about 4 months now. I love it, and I'll be doing some individual reviews on specific studios in New York City during my class pass, and Periscoping and Snapchatting, to end with the launch of my site. So get into it, enjoy your summer, be fun, have fun, enjoy yourself, and definitely live much lovelies. Later guys, enjoy the summer.